there guys, it's Brogues here, back with a Defiance 2050 video. In this video I'll be giving you a detailed breakdown of the most effective way in which you can level up in the game. Now if you're not aware of it, Defiance 2050 is a free to play MMO looter shooter style third person game. It is developed by Trial Worlds and it's actually based on the Defiance TV series. Okay, so let's start at the character screen. As you can see right up top we have our power rating. Now power is the quantifiable aspect of your character and how much damage you will do. Increase your power, increase your damage. The enemies you'll come up against will be also increase in power, so it gives you a good idea of where you need to be to fight the enemies you want to fight. Now power is an average rating of 4 things. 2 of those things are your primary weapons. The third one is your shield, and the fourth one is your grenade. Now all these things that you pick up during the game will have separate power ratings, which all help to build that up. Now the first thing to consider is what character class have you picked. Certain character classes have certain bonuses for certain weapon types. For instance, in this particular build, I have picked an assassin. Now as we go through the perk tree, what we can see is I have sniper recovery, which is increased recoil recovery on sniper rifles, meaning that when I reach end tier in the game, one of the weapons I want to equip is a sniper rifle because I have additional bonus perks which improve that performance. And the next perk on the tree is pistol empower. Pistols deal increased damage at close range, so there you have it. Playing as an assassin, I want to equip at least one of a sniper rifle or a pistol, or maybe even both. So what that means is, at the end of the game, I want a really good sniper or a really good pistol, but until I reach end game level, every other weapon can be used however I want it. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to burn through weapons to level up our character. So if we go back to the character screen, what we can see is our power is currently set at 570. Let's see how quickly we can raise that just by upgrading weapons that we know we're not going to use at the end. So the first weapon we've got here is a rocket launcher. Of course, that's not a weapon that suits our type of playstyle. What we can see is that the default power setting on this is 533. But what we do have is we do have a massive stockpile of rocket launcher parts. So all we do is select for enhancing the weapon, select all our rocket launcher salvage, and we're just going to dump that straight into this weapon to power level it up. And as you can see, we've now increased the power by 70. It's now 603, meaning it's now increasing our overall power level. Now, you can actually use any a weapon type to upgrade a weapon. If you use the specific type for it, so if you use rocket launcher salvage for a rocket launcher, you will then gain bonuses for every level you level up. So as you see, the bonuses we've unlocked for this weapon are projectile velocity, reload, and the big daddy of them all, damage. So of course we're going to put 7 points straight into damage. Now it's time for the second weapon, and in this case I'm actually going to level up a sniper. Now despite the fact that snipers are generally really good for an assassin, I'm actually going to build my specific build around using a pistol for close range target. So firstly, I've got a good sniper here, I've got a load of salvage. Let's see how high we can level this up. And as you can see, we're able to put a full 10 levels into it and increase it by 100 power to 660, meaning this is way above the average power we had coming into this. And as you can see, if we go back into the character screen, our power is now at 618, so we've just jumped 48 power in the space of 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes max. I mean, if you're playing the game, trying to get drops to increase that rate, you're probably praying for an hour, maybe 90 minutes to try and increase your light that much. That's why it's so effective, just power leveling through upgrading the weapons that you don't really need at the end of the game with any salvage you have. Now, the bonus thing about this is that it will massively increase the drops you get for the very short period afterwards, because of course your grenades and your shield are going to be massively under leveled compared to the rest of your gear. So as you can see here, the very next grenade I got to drop was a massive 57 power up on the grenade I actually had equipped. And you'll also start to get weapons dropping at or above your power level, which are now unmodified, which means you can go through this whole process again. Now, as you can see here, this is after one mission. So basically all we've done is we've gathered all our gear, power leveled our weapons, ran one mission, and we have jumped from 570 power to 642. Now that's 72 power in the space of maybe, I think this mission took me 15-20 minutes to get through. So that's an incredible rise, and it does really do a lot to take away the big bugbear of this game, which is the unbelievable grind. Now, there are two really easy ways of getting large amounts of weapon salvage. The first is to go to a major artful like this on the map. You'll find many creatures to take down, and there also will be loads of other players killing them, and you will also gain weapon parts and weapon drops from their kills. And secondly, it's from taking part in sieges. Now, this is just almost the exact same as Artful. There's going to be loads of enemies, there's going to be loads of other players there taking down enemies, and it's just a good way to hoover up that weapon salvage. Plus, of course, you get weapon salvage for completing the events. Now, I've been Brogues, this has been Defiance 2050, and if you found this video at all helpful, please feel free to drop us a like down below, or maybe even indeed subscribe to the channel.